Things nobody tells you before moving to Maryland. Hey everyone, welcome back to Living in Southern Maryland. I'm Lisa Pinder with the Pinder Group of eXp Realty, and today we're talking about something a little different. If you think about moving to Maryland, Southern Maryland, or the Washington, D.C. metro area, there's some things that make this place incredibly special that you may not discover by simply looking at homes online. Sure, you can research neighborhoods, schools, taxes, and commute times. Those things matter. But what really makes a place feel like home are the traditions, the culture, the food, the history, and the experiences that shape everyday life. As someone who has lived in this area for decades, I can tell you there are so many hidden treasures that newcomers often don't discover until after they move here. Today, I'm sharing some of the things I think everyone should know before moving to Maryland. First things first, Marylanders love their crabs. Let's start with the obvious one. You're moving here from another state. You need to understand something right away. Crabs are not just food in Maryland. They're practically a way of life. Marylanders are passionate about blue crabs. We don't just eat crabs. We gather around tables covered in brown paper. We spend hours picking crabs with family and friends. We debate which seasoning is the best. We talk about crab prices. We talk about crab season. And if you're invited to a crab feast, understand that it's more than a meal. It's a social event. It's family. It's tradition. It's storytelling. It's laughter. It's one of the most Maryland experiences you can have. And yes, many Marylanders believe nobody does crabs better than Maryland. Old Bay is practically its own food group. Speaking of crabs, let's talk about Old Bay. You'll find it on seafood, french fries, popcorn, chicken, corn on the cob, potato chips. Sometimes you'll find it on foods you never expected. If you've never tried Old Bay before moving here, get ready. Marylanders take their seasoning seriously. So, Maryland pride is real. Another thing you'll notice quickly is the love people have for Maryland itself. Many states, Maryland takes it to a whole nother level. The Maryland flag appears everywhere. You'll see it on clothing, hats, shoes, vehicles, home decor. People proudly represent Maryland wherever they go. It's one of the strongest state identities you'll find anywhere in the country. The University of Maryland is a big deal. Whether you're a sports fan or not, you're going to hear about the University of Maryland. The Terrapins have a loyal following throughout the state. Go Terps. Game days create excitement and community. Many residents are alumni, have family members who have attended, or simply support the school because it's part of Maryland identity. The university also contributes significantly to research, education, innovation, and economic development throughout the region. Go-go music is part of the culture. If you're moving from outside the DMV, this might be one of the biggest surprises. Go-go music isn't just music. It's culture. It's history. It's identity. Originating in Washington, D.C., go-go has been the soundtrack of generations throughout the DMV. Artists like Chuck Brown helped create a sound that remains uniquely connected to this area. You'll hear go-go at community events, celebrations, festivals, and gatherings throughout the region. Understanding go-go helps you understand the heartbeat of the D.C. metro area. Living near some of the best museums in the world. One of the greatest advantages of living in Maryland is your proximity to Washington, D.C. Many people spend thousands of dollars traveling to visit the museums that residents here can enjoy regularly. Think about that for a moment. Within a short drive, you have access to the Smithsonian Museums, National Museum of African American History and Culture, National Air and Space Museum, National Museum of American History, National Gallery of Art, and Natural History Museum. And many of them are free. That's something many people take for granted until they realize how truly special it is. Maryland is full of history. History lovers quickly discover that Maryland is rich with stories. Long before modern development, this region played important roles in the founding of our nation. Historic sites throughout the state that connect us to colonial America, the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, and beyond. One fascinating location many people don't know about is Dr. Samuel Mudd's house in Southern Maryland. The story of Dr. Mudd. If you're unfamiliar with Dr. Samuel Mudd, his story is tied to one of the most significant events in American history. After President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, John Wilkes Booth sought medical treatment for his injured leg. Dr. Mudd treated Booth before Booth continued his escape. The question of Dr. Mudd's involvement remains debated by historians to this day. Today, visitors can tour the historic property and learn more about this fascinating chapter in American history. It's one of many examples of how Maryland past continues to shape its present. Southern Maryland still has a small town feel. One of my favorite things about Southern Maryland is that despite being close to Washington, D.C., many communities maintain a small town atmosphere. People know their neighbors. Local businesses matter. Community events bring people together. Families often stay in the area for generations. The sense of connection is becoming harder to find in many parts of the country. So you definitely want to see it here. Waterfront living is everywhere. Many people don't realize how much water surrounds Maryland. The Chesapeake Bay and numerous rivers create opportunities for boating, fishing, kayaking, paddleboarding, waterfront dining, scenic views. Whether you're in Southern Maryland, Annapolis, or other waterfront communities, the water often becomes part of your lifestyle. 4 seasons actually means 4 seasons. Maryland may surprise you. You get spring flowers, summer cookouts, beautiful fall foliage, and winter snow from time to time. Ugh. Every season brings something different. Many residents genuinely look forward to each one. Maryland gives you options. One of the biggest treasures of Maryland is variety. Want city life? Washington, D.C. is nearby. Want suburban convenience? You've got it. Want acreage and open space? Southern Maryland offers plenty. Want waterfront views? You'll find them. Want history? It's everywhere. Want culture? You're surrounded by it. Very few places offer so much diversity of lifestyle within such a relatively small geographic area. Why do so many people stay? I work with a lot of buyers relocating to this area. What I hear most often after they've lived here for a while is, I didn't realize how much there was to do. Or, I didn't know I loved the lifestyle this much. People come for jobs. People come for opportunities. They come for a family, but many stay because they discover a community and lifestyle they didn't expect. In conclusion, if you're thinking about moving to Maryland or Southern Maryland, understand that you're getting much more than a house. You're getting history, you're getting culture, you're getting traditions, you're getting amazing food, you're getting access to some of the nation's most important landmarks, and you're getting a unique blend of city convenience and small town charm. And you're becoming part of a place that people are incredibly proud to call home. If you're considering a move to Southern Maryland and want help finding the right community for your lifestyle, I'd love to help you. Be sure to subscribe to Living in Southern Maryland, where I release new videos every Friday by noon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.